Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you again. This time I'm going to talk about R. Kelly and what's going on as far as this case. And I think the only reason why I chose to do this story is because the significance of polygraph tests, as it's widely and commonly known, that as far as a court of law, it cannot establish a motive or anything or detect when a person is lying. However, they can be used in investigations, and they are trying to do that in the R. Kelly case. You can't handle the truth. Prosecutors in R. Kelly's Chicago case to use witness polygraph test results as evidence. This article is by Ryan Newman. And please excuse the grunting and the sounds in the back. That is my son. He is, he doing his little sleepy thing. With that being said, the article starts off by saying Chicago prosecutors have revealed their plan to use polygraph test results as evidence to prove R. Kelly paid hundreds of thousands to conceal the existence of explicit films he created with underage women. The disgraced singer will appear for his second trial in 2 years. The first went down in New York and ended with Kelly being found guilty of trafficking and racketeering. His sentencing in the case is scheduled for later this month. Prosecutors have demanded the judge throw the book at Kelly by sentencing him to 25 years in prison. Only 25 years? Kelly has requested a soft 10-year term. After a decision is made in the case, the singer will then be transported to Illinois, where he will go before another panel of his peers in August. In court documents, the feds accuse Kelly of possessing pornography, enticement of a underage individual, and obstruction of justice. He also stands accused of paying off witnesses and victims in his 2008 criminal trial, where he walked free after a jury found him not guilty on all counts. Long-term abuse. R. Kelly's alleged victim's mom to take the stand in the Chicago trial. Kelly was charged in 2002 after an explicit video leaked of him and a underage person. The girl did not cooperate with authorities at the time. Kelly allegedly paid for her and her family to leave the country to make them unavailable to investigators. In the new case, prosecutors claim Kelly stated the singer and his former business manager worked with others to conceal and cover up the existence of multiple videos depicting Kelly engaging in inappropriate conduct. In 2001, Kelly and his team learned that the 4 videos from his collection of pornography were missing. The 2 allegedly agreed to pay hundreds of thousands to multiple people to get the tapes back. One person involved actually featured on the tape having relations with one of the alleged underage victims. The singer agreed to pay $350,000 for the return of the videos. After making the payment, Kelly forced the woman to take a polygraph test to confirm she did not have copies of the tape. In a newly filed court document, prosecutors demanded the results of the polygraph test that R. Kelly and his team had the witness tape to be shown to the jury. At trial, the government will present evidence of polygraph examinations that were administered for multiple witnesses who were involved in the recovery of the videotapes produced by Kelly containing pornography in the motion read. The polygraph examiners who administered the test will also be called in to testify. Alleged victim featured in R. Kelly's original 2002 explicit tape filed for bankruptcy after his recent arrest. The documentary evidence, which is described further below, is relevant to the charge of conspiracy. The motion reads, a judge has yet to rule on that, and that is the end of the article. Like I stated before in the beginning, it is very interesting that they are taking this route. Like I said before, it's never really been used in the court of law. People have tried and it was shot down. I do know that. However, it's never been, I don't think to my knowledge, ever been introduced as evidence in a legal court proceeding, whether it be civil or federal. So this is pretty interesting to, just, look at. I mean, this might set the precedent, if allowed, essentially to be introduced as evidence into a court proceeding. It would essentially open the door for other cases where polygraph could possibly be admissible in court. So that's something to keep your eye on. And this is an update about R. Kelly. 25 years is not enough. They should start handing this nigga, in my opinion, letters instead of numbers, okay? But with that being said, now is the time for you to drop down in the comment section, as we always do, and get the discussion going on. And let me know how you feel. Sound off in the comments, as always. And thank you again for watching my videos and leaving a like, share, or dislike. It's all good for the algorithm. I appreciate it. And with that being said, you guys, I will get with you in the next video.